Hi Karen, it's Daniel and Stacy, who is the listing agent.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
We're coming into 318 Forest Beach Villas,
Yeah.
and much like the pictures that you saw, you come right into the living room here. Kitchen is directly to the right. We'll get to that piece in a second, but you have an incredible pantry. And again, it is technically a one bedroom, but it's got the square footage of most two bedrooms on Hilton Head.
Hey Daniel, it did sell 104, and in 104 they did modifications to the laundry room and were able to get a double bed in there.
That's good to know,
Yes.
and can always help for rental.
Yeah.
And
so
makes it versatile.
They were using it for their family, so
Yeah.
they were able to get a double bed in there. Of course, I've seen it with bunks in the wall right there instead of the massive pantry. But these folks opted for the wall day bed.
Yes. Can you illustrate what's going on with that?
I'm not going to open it, but please come up here and see these hinges. They've asked me to keep it closed for sanitary sake. So if you unlock the hinges and open the Dutch oven, it folds out to this bed right here. And it comes with all the linens, of course.
And this is brand new, right?
Brand new from Wayfair. They've never even used it. The recliners were custom ordered from Haverty's. The recliners were $1,000 each. And the sofa also came from Haverty's, and it was quite a bit more, but I really don't know how much it was.
Beautiful.
And also these plantation shutters, when they installed them, they did it throughout the villa. And these are quite expensive. As you can see, they're very easy to use.
Wow.
Yeah. And these were $3,000 when they installed them. So you can see what they do.
These are
These
not
are high
not
end,
inexpensive.
Yeah, high-end plantation shutters.
Beautiful sunset we're having on Hilton Head tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what did you say about the wall? It's second row.
It is second row. We are the closest villa complex to the new park, the location, Low Country Celebration Park.
$20+ million.
$20 million park.
It's going to change Coligny.
The chamber and the town are going to be advertising that park heavily. So
It's going to have a huge effect on rental.
This location, you're triangulated between the park, the beach, restaurants, and shops. So plus you have garage parking. You cannot park any closer to the beach than your own garage.
So by purchasing now, you're getting on the front end.
You'll have an equity boost.
Correct.
But more importantly too, I mean, if you're trying to make some money off of it when you're not using it, you're not going to work really hard because somebody else is going to be advertising for your, for your sake. So,
Great point.
So let me let you look at the rest of it. There are a few exclusions, not many. A couple of heirloom lamps. I think these two lamps are excluded right here. There's a picture in the bathroom. Alexa doesn't go.
Alexa? We can't keep Alexa? Well.
These folks have done everything to this villa since they've owned it, painted it. All the furniture is new. Carpet, flooring.
And I saw it has a rental pro forma of around 21 to 28.
It's 28,970 or something like that. It is a pro forma. These folks have never rented this.
Which is obvious by being in here and looking at the quality and just how well maintained it is.
Freaks, and that's kind of why I'm here. They really, it's soft close.
All soft close
Yeah,
cabinets.
it's all soft close. And this was originally a lot more confining, so they opened this up. So they've done quite a lot to it. What you also get here is you get the balcony has an outdoor storage unit, and that's where the brand new HVAC is from 19.
Let's go look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that real quick.
Now I'm going to tell you that they just had some maintenance done on these doors, and the rollers are tight. So we've got to have the guy loosen the screw at the bottom. Roller's really tight. Hold on a second, but I could take you through the other one, but oops, I got the bar in here. Okay.
It's okay. We're enjoying the sunset
Yeah.
because it's happening right before our eyes.
So let me show you this. This is what I mean. Brand new rollers, and they're tied up against the rollers. So we need to loosen that screw, and the rollers will roll a little bit more clear.
Right. Oh,
And
wonderful.
of course, they have this locked.
Wonderful storage, though.
But you can see
There's
that
a lot-
this goes
yes.
all the way to this.
Correct.
You check that out.
Great deck space. And again, the ocean is right there. 5-minute walk or less, right? Stacy? 5-minute walk or less to the ocean?
Oh, it's not even.
Not even.
I mean, can you throw a stone?
Yeah, I mean, literally, you could throw a stone right across Forest Beach and you're there.
It's right there.
All right. Well, I'm
So let me
gonna.
explain the parking while we're out here. This is the outdoor parking lot, and we have an indoor garage where you can also store your bikes. So
Which is right down there.
you can see it's not assigned, which means there's plenty of parking. When it's assigned, everybody's jockeying for a spot.
Right.
So the garage is nothing extra. It's, usually vacant, so you can drive through it on the way out of here to see that. The superintendent lives in this building. The members bought him a villa, and this way he could be 24/7 on site. Massive amount of work to the building, and especially last year. There was a $750,000 assessment, which everybody had a portion of, and it was paid and retired. And they did a lot of things for that money. After 40 years, they thermomapped the facade. They did drill samples, bore holes, fixed any water intrusion. They did 2 coats of paint, seal and caulk on the exterior. They powder coated the railings. They've resurfaced all the concrete. Right now, they're finishing up this massive renovation on the exterior. They are welding the undercarriages of the staircases, and they have $60,000 set aside for that. They don't think they'll need that much. So their capital reserves are outstanding. They've retired all of their assessment debt. Let me tell you what they've done. So in 15, they put on the new roof. In 17, they did their elevator maintenance. In 18, they did the concrete resurfacing. In 19, they did that facade with the 2 coats of paint, caulk, and seal. They also put new gutters on the roof. And in 20, they're doing the staircase maintenance. So,
Can you talk to us about the regime?
The
It's
regime
one of the
is-
lowest, and
this is
Go ahead.
absolutely bar none the lowest building on the island at the beach. And the way they set their bylaws up was first in, and based on that original sales price, is how your regime fee is calculated. So if you're in the first building that was built first, and this is in that building, then you're gonna pay less than the people that bought in building 2 and the people that bought in building 3. So in other words, this same villa in building 3 could pay twice as much as what the people in building 1 pay. So the regime fee is $255. That has never had an increase until just the past board meeting, the owners meeting in October, and it went up 3%. That $255 is the increased price. So of the $255, you get cable, internet, water, pest control, garbage, of your utilities that cover out of that $255. So when you really strip away your utilities, you're only paying about $155 to the overall contribution to this property. So in other words, you're not contributing that much to the roof, to the facade, to the grounds, to the pool, to all those things. Building 3 is carrying the weight for you. So this is a great opportunity to be at the beach and to virtually have no regime fee, that is additional other than your utilities. So it
and
is-
a versatile property that's going to pay dividends for decades to come.
So the town and the chamber is going to advertise that park, so that's going to give you an equity boost because this is the closest property to that, and it's going to help you rent if you want income. These folks have never rented that. I think I said that.
They're looking at this as more of an
So-
investment. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
the folks that own this, they're staying in the building. They actually bought a 2-bedroom because their daughter retired. They're in their 80s. Their daughter's in her 60s. She's retired. They want to share that villa. They live in Indiana on her farm. rest of the year. They have to renovate the villa that they purchased. It's not nice. So they are looking for a lease back in this property till mid to end May. They want to pay $40 a night, comes out to about $1,200 a month. That's good for off season, for a 1-bedroom. They, of course,
Built-in income.
Built-in income. They're staying in the building, so they have a reputation here. They have a lot of friends here. They're certainly not going to trash it. This is how they live, and they're going to stay in the building. So they, I think that's a really good, sound option for you.
Absolutely.
Jim lives in the building, the superintendent. He lives in 109. He's here. He can move a car. Let's say you want to store a car, put a cover on it, keep it in the garage, store your bikes in the garage. If you want Jim to move it to keep the battery alive, he'll do that. He could be available for hire, and he's also available for minor emergencies. Your disposal's jammed up, call him, he'll come up. He's a good guy. He's a friend to many, but he can't really work on your place totally, while he's on the clock. So, there's some things he can help you with and other things he can do later.
Stacy, this is all incredible info,
Yeah.
and I think you should take a bow.
Yep. So they are returning on the 26th, and we expect this will be sold by then, and then
Yes.
we won't have to have any more.
It's been on the market for all of what?
One day.
One day. And there you see the sun setting on the ocean. So I will send this away to you, Karen. And my recommendation is to give this a very strong consideration. Talk to Samuel about it, share the video. But at the end of the day, it's all about lifestyle first, investment opportunity second, and versatile properties third. In other words, that you could buy this, and if plans in your life changed, you've got a lot of options with a property like this.
There's not a single step from the garage to this villa. So if you were ever infirm, you can get to the garage.
All
into
elevator.
This villa, all elevator. The only step is right at the front door. Oh, and this has a nice screen storm door as well for cross breeze. So I'll show you how
Yes,
this works.
like that.
Yeah, this panel drops and you got screen.
I can feel the breeze right
Yeah.
now.
And it stays open. So, but yeah, you can just drop this panel drops down. I don't know if you've ever seen how these work.
Yes, love them.
And that's your screen door.
Love them. All right, Stacy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Give us a peace out. Say, come down now, y'all.
Come on down.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all, come on. They're from
y'all.
Virginia. They need
Oh,
a y'all.
Come on, y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Stacy.
All righty.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.